Alright, YouTube, it's round 8, and the White Russians go first in the Russian Civil War. So, without further ado, White Russia is going to purchase 2 infantry and keep 2 APCs. And here's what we got in store. So, real quick, a very slight correction. Madman accidentally railed 3 artillery, and then he railed another infantry, which he can't do. So that infantry is staying behind in Serbia, and 1 infantry that moved over to Piedmont is staying in Veneto to meet that infantry demand. So that is, without further ado, on with the rest of the Russian turn. So another thing, Madman messed up his disposition of mine and didn't realize I have 5 infantry here, and he only had 1. So the 2 infantry that he mobilized in Ingria, he now changed after I told him to go ahead and change that, because I literally just now caught it that he didn't update that portion of the board. So he went and said, go ahead, move those 2 infantry that he mobilized in Ingria into Lithuania, contested at both the starts of our turn. And anyway, I'm going to be attacking them with 5 2s, and he has 3 3s in retaliation. And then, let's see. Man, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. I want to take this point in time to point out that when the Central Powers agree to the Russian Civil War, and when they're shaping the outcome of the Russian Civil War, it might be in their best interest to not take Volga, because if they take Volga and the Russian Civil War occurs over here, then they have to work around that, and because of that, this is a bottleneck, right? So that is something the Central Powers want to consider if they want to instigate the Russian Civil War. If they don't, then it's fine. But there's that, because we have the Ural Mountains as an impassable territory over here, right? And if they also take over Kazan, if they cut off this choke point, then the Russian Civil War, if they agreed to it, the Soviets then have to mobilize transports to shuck units over here. So that's not in anybody's best interest. So anyway, I just want to point out that little tidbit. In terms of units moved, let's see. There's no way in heck that I can contest Kazan, the Soviet territory, Kazan. That's just not possible. I only have 2 infantry in adjacent territories. So let's see. I'm going to move my guys down from Siberia to Tuva. I will move 1 infantry from Tuva to... let's see. Let me think about this. Urals is, if I move in there, has overwhelming odds to take it. So that is the thought process there. Let's see. Tuva. I gotta move him. I gotta move my guy in Tuva. Let's see. I'll move him to Kobdo. In that case, then. The infantry in Tatarstan will stay put. Actually, you know what? I'll make this more interesting. The infantry from Urals will move to Tatarstan, and the infantry in Tuva will move to Urals. Bang. There we go. That's more like it. Okay. So that's got to happen. And then over here, we got this going on over here, and the White Russians have no C units. So, is what it is at this point. Quadruple checking. Yeah, okay, that's it. So, I got 5 2s against his 3 3s. Part of my boxes. Okay. 5 twos. Let's see. Ooh, nope, nope. And 1. I got only 1 hit. Okay. Alright, alright. I see how it is. Alright, I'll take one of his dudes. And he's got 3 threes in retaliation. 2 hits. Ouch. Okay. Fine. Fair enough. I see how it is. Alright. Okay. Alright. So, with that in mind, my 2 new infantry that I've bought, I'm gonna place them in. Let's see. I can't. Side note: I cannot mobilize in Mongolian territories. With the Russians of the war going on, I can't mobilize in Mongolian territories because they're not original Russian territories. I can only mobilize infantry in original Russian territories that are either contested at the start of my turn or that I've owned at the start of my turn, right? So if I newly contest them, I cannot take them. And if I take them, oh, sorry, I also can, like with China, if I newly capture territory, then I can also mobilize in that territory. But if I contest at the start of my turn, I cannot mobilize in it. That is the stipulation. Okay, so with these 2 infantry, I'm gonna mobilize them in, let's see, I'll put 1 in Kazakhstan, and to keep things interesting, I'll put 1 in Latvia. Or sorry, yeah, Estonia. Sorry, Estonia, not Latvia. Estonia. Okay, so they have 2 IPCs. They will collect 7 IPCs, so that puts them at 9 IPCs. And yeah, let me quadruple check that. That's contested, so nobody gets that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, okay. So the White Russians have 9 IPCs going into round 9 onto the Soviets. Let's see what you got, man. Once again, I forgot a disposition. So we got 4 infantry in Estonia, and the Soviets now only have 2 infantry in Estonia. And we have 2 infantry in Tatarstan, and we have 1 infantry in Kazakhstan, and we have 1 infantry in Urals, and we have 2 infantry, 1 artillery, and 2 cavalry in Tuva. And that is all she wrote for the White Russians. So there we go. And again, just for reference, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 IPCs for the next round. So there we go. And real quick, to add on to the add-on, since Madman took over the recaps, I didn't get to do the Boneyard dish go over, you know? So, been a fairly eventful round 7. We got a Zeppelin. We got some neutrals, it looks like. We got subs, lots of German subs. We got Soviet units. We got Chinese units. We got the flip, so the last of the Allied Chinese units are taken off the board. They're gone forever. China is now a pro-central power, more or less. We got some more of the last Italian units. We got a Soviet dogfight that happened. That was pretty cool. So, but a Soviet and White Russian dogfight, they took each other out. So nobody gained air superiority from that, or air supremacy rather. And yeah, we had the neutral was Afghanistan. That's what it was. So yeah, Afghanistan was finally invaded, and all that. So take care.